everyone. Good morning. It is another cook and gossip with me. So yeah, we are getting ready. Let me show you what I have. So I have gotten everything ready. Okay, I made some rice the other day, and I have meat that I prepared that day. That's an oxtail. That's turkey, so I don't need to start cooking meat. I have meat. That's my okra, crayfish, two sweet bell pepper and 2 onions is in there, and pepper, Maggi, and curry and mixed seasoning. So I have the ingredients ready. My dry fish is soaking by the sink. I'm going to wash it out and put it in the pot. Anyway, welcome back. It is another cook and gossip with me. Let's get on it. Let me put the blended sweet bell pepper in the pot with some water and let it boil. Now this is my big pot. I'm using the big pot for today. So let me add this in here. Now I'm gonna add this in here. Now the topic I will be discussing today is child benefit. I don't know if you guys get child benefit where you are. Here in Ireland, they pay child benefit to kids, okay, until their age of 18. Then they will stop paying child benefit to kids. I don't know if my American viewers, if you guys get it. I know definitely my African viewers, especially Nigerian, we don't get it over in our country. But here they pay child benefit to every child until the age of 18. So, and this child benefit is causing some problems among husbands and wife, or partner and, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, partners. Now I'm just rinsing that out with a bit of water. Now I have heard too many stories about this child benefit. Like, this child benefit has really put some couple in their worst place. Let me put my stove on. I have heard people fighting over it, people calling police for their spouse, for their partners, for their husband, for their wife. Like, it is going crazy. Like, before, back in the day, 2005 or something, they used to pay a lot. Way before, they used to pay like each child like 300 euro something here. But now they pay 140 per child. Is it 140 or 140 something per child? And this is causing so much issue. Like, I'm not kidding. So many issue with couples here. Like, I haven't heard about Irish couple anyway. Within the Nigerian African community, I have heard a lot with the child benefit. I'm adding water. What I added before was the turkey stock. When I cooked the turkey, the water that came out from the turkey, that's what I added in here. And this oxtail has a bit of stock as well. I'm gonna add it. Now I'm not gonna add the meat now because the meat, they are cooked. Okay, now let me show you the pot because it's a big pot. Now that's the pot. That's how the water is looking. Like, I'm not gonna add oil in this okra. I just want it to be oilless okra and no oil. That's why I'm using the sweet bell pepper, just to give it a bit of color, but I'm not adding any palm oil in here. Now this is my dry fish, and there's a bit of stock fish in there. I actually soak them for a long time so they can be soft, because I know that this process of cooking is not gonna take, hold on, bring this, can't see my face. This process of cooking is not gonna take too much time because it's quick. Like, the only thing that takes time when you're cooking okra is your meat. Once your meat is done, any other thing don't take too much time. Once I allow this water to boil and simmer with the ingredients, everything is absolutely ready, you know. So let me add the fish. Like now, they are kind of softer. So if they boil for like 10 minutes with this stock, they will be softer. They'll be more softer as well. Now let me put everything in here. So the problem that I'm hearing about this is couples fighting over the money that is made for kids, is child benefit. And when husband and wife fighting who's getting it, or they are dividing the money, the wife doesn't want to give to the husband wants more of the child benefit, and yada yada yada. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, I do not understand the point of fighting over this money. And in the past, because why they cut the child benefit is in the past, rumors has also heard it that people were having loads of kids, especially the African community were having loads of kids because of the child benefit. So they slash it into half, and they're still cutting it every year. There's, you know, minus this or minus that. Okay, they were having loads of kids because the money were too high. And at that time though, because I came in this country around that time, around the 2005 anyway, around that time they used to also pay like I think every 6 months they pay like is a, what did they call it, another child's money, is a child maintenance something for clothing, you know, and it can be up to 600 euro or whatever. I don't know how much is it exactly, because I did not start having my kids until 2010 when they have already started cutting the money off. So the Irish government started cutting loads of benefit they were giving to kids, because they noticed that the African community were just having kids just because of the money. Not everybody, I'm not judging everybody, not everybody, but some some were just, you know, because of the money that, you know, imagine 300 euro per child every month. If you have like 5 kids, that's a lot of money every month. Anyway, now they only pay 140 something. So now I have put in the fish. Let me cover this so it can start boiling. So what was I, the what I'm hearing from African community about this is that husband and wife are constantly fighting over the shares of child benefit. Oh, I want to get this amount, or you're not giving me more from the child benefit. And because the money is paid to women, so it pay into the only time the money is paid to a man if the woman is not alive, or if the woman is not involved in the child's life. But once the woman is there, the money is paid to the woman. So the men or whatever get into an argument of, oh, you're not giving me the child benefit, or you're not giving me more of the child benefit, or you're the only one who is enjoying the child benefit. It's ridiculous, because to me, they call it child benefit. There is no mommy's benefit, daddy's benefit, girlfriend benefit, boyfriend benefit. They are not paying you as a woman a benefit for having a child. You decided to have a child. You decided to get pregnant. You decided to have this baby. Nobody is rewarding you for having a child. And then for the men, nobody is paying you for getting a woman pregnant. Oh, it is not a daddy's benefit to clap for you for getting your wife pregnant, or for getting your girlfriend pregnant, or your partner pregnant. No, it's no such thing. It is child benefit. This money is given to you for you to add on or put in providing for this child, in looking after this child, providing, caring for every need that this child requires. In my house, in here, what I use the child benefit for is for the kid. I'm not just saying it for to look good in camera. No, what I use the child benefit for is for the kid. If you have noticed, or if you follow me around, or if you on my Instagram story, you will notice that my kids do loads of activities. Like they're into loads of sports, football, normal football, Irish football, Gaelic, GAA. They do swimming. The swimming is closed because of pandemic. My kids are into loads of activities. Like, I want to see them putting their energy into things that they love to do. And before I put any of my kids in any activities, I like them to tell me if they like the activity or not. It's not just, oh, shove them in there because, no. I want them to love the activities. So I use that child benefit because it's for kids. It's for providing and bettering the life of the kids, giving them good life, giving them good, providing, adding your own money onto it to provide is a help. The government is providing a kind of help for you as a parent to put to the one you have to cater for your kids. So I use the child benefit here for all the activities, like, registering them to do stuff, adding my own money as well, adding their own daddy money as well. But that child benefit, once it comes in every month, is for their activities. Any month that I did not use it for activity, that there is nothing to be paid for them as activity for that month, it goes into their savings. I put it aside for maybe they need something. Oh, mommy, I want to get this. Yeah, of course. Mommy, I want to buy this. Yes, of course. Or, something that is beneficial education wise, whatever it is put aside. But any month that they have a couple of stuff to get for their activities, football gears, blah, 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 whatever it is their child benefit. They can use it anyhow they want, as long as they're not using it in something that doesn't make sense. As long as they're using it for the betterment, for the development, for whatever of their life, that is what it's for. Now, on no account, in front of a man and woman, in front of God and man, on no account have I touched that money to go and use and buy clothes, to go and use and buy dress, to go and use and buy jewelries, to go and use and buy something for myself. It's not for you. Go, if you want to spend money, go to work, make your own money, and then go and spend it. Nobody's telling you not to spend your money. But when you people are sitting here fighting over child benefit that is for kids, it becomes ridiculous. Anyway, let me check this. So this has been boiling for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna add ingredients. I will taste it for Maggi and salt. Now, because I was using the meat stock, I thought it would have like Maggi and salt, but it doesn't. You can just taste a tiny bit of the Maggi. So I'm gonna add 2 Maggi. I'm gonna, oh, it's only a little left. I'm gonna add all the thyme in there. A little bit of mixed seasonings. And I'm gonna add my crayfish. 1 scoop of dry chili. I'm gonna mix everything together. 1 scoop of salt. Now I'm gonna add back my meat, because once this simmers for like another 5 minutes, I'll add my okra, add all my meat. Okay. Now mix everything together. Ooh, it's smelling so good. Let me bring you guys closer. Yeah, I'm gonna allow that to simmer for 5 minutes, and then I'll add my okra. And I also have spinach. I'm gonna add the okra and give the okra like 2 minutes, and then add the spinach. So this is after 5 minutes. Let me check the... Ooh, it is bubbling very well. Oh yeah. Now I am going to add my okra, or add my okra. Now this soup will be ready very soon, but it looks so thick. I might add a bit of water in it. I'll add a little bit of water. Like I was saying, child benefit is not a money for the parent. It's not a money to be a parent. It's not a money that government is paid for you to be a mom, for you to be a dad. No, it's not that money. It's a money for you to use and raise your kid, to use and help you with your income, put it in what you're using to provide for your kid. I understand when a parent is maybe single parent and they are struggling and they need that money for putting to buying food and putting to paying electricity, you know, because that is helping them out and helping to provide food for that kid and to provide electricity, heating and light for that kid. That is understandable. And I also understand when couple are struggling with money, that you can also use that money to also provide food, you know, shelter, whatever, to put it in what you have to provide. That I also understand. But what I don't understand is when people are just fighting for it like it's their money, like it's the money given to you to use and buy clothes, jewelries and handbag. That is something I don't understand. Now add a little bit of water in here because it's getting too thick. I'm not gonna add too much. You know what? I'm not gonna add too much because that spinach will give this water. Yeah, don't add too much. That spinach there will give it water. Let me allow this to simmer for maybe 1 minute. So that is what I don't understand. It is not your money. It is not your money. You have no right fighting over it, getting to argument with your husband, with your wife, and give me that money. I want some of the what nonsense is that? It is not your money to be fighting over. If both of you have a job, if both of you make money, I don't understand the reason why both of you should be arguing and fighting over child benefit. Put it into what the kids need. Put it into what the kids are doing, daily activities, whatever it is that they are doing with their life. Put it in developing and growing their talent. Put it into something useful for the kids, not just sitting there and fighting over money that is not, your name did not come inside it anywhere. It is not daddy benefit, it is not mommy benefit, it's child's benefit. Like I said before, I understand when couple are struggling and they need it to provide food for the kids, shelter, light, whatever it is, that is still under that box, under that group of caring and providing for the kids. But I hate it when people just fight over it like it is their own, like it's money for them to put in their pocket, it's money for them to use and buy shoe, whatever it is. Now I'm gonna add the spinach, okay? I'm gonna give that few seconds and this is ready. Ooh, guys, this okra soup is ready. Look at that. Ooh, it is ready. It's looking so good. Let me off this. Ooh, let me show you guys. It's looking very good. is looking very good. I am so happy. Look at that. So guys, our soup is ready, and yes, I can't wait. It is so tasty. I can't wait. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. And then the thing that baffles me is the money is not a big money. Why are you fighting over it? It's 100 and something euro for one child. It's not that huge per month. If you have two, it's 200 and something, you know? It is not that much money for you to be killing yourself, fighting over it and having argument with your partner, with your husband. And the thing is that for me, when we started having kids, we sat down and we said, this is what this money is going to be for, period, final. Don't, come to me in the future saying, oh, you want that money, I want this money, we want this money is for the kids. We are going to put it in good use for the kids. We are going to manage it in such manner that it's going to benefit the kid. It is not your money, it is not my money. So we had that discussion and we both understand that this money is going in to do good stuff for the kids. So, and it's not a big amount of money to be fighting for. Like, it's a chicken change, it's a small money, it's money that you can make in your job 1 day, 2 days. Like, why fight for it in a month, 100 and something? Anyway, this is where this video is going to end. Yeah, that is what I think about it, and that is my opinion about child benefit. Is nonsense. Like, it shouldn't be something that can put a fight or argument between you and your partner, you and your husband, you and your boyfriend. It shouldn't be. If both of you have job, or even if your husband has a job and you're staying at home, his job should be able to care for you and your husband, provide for you guys. And then if both of you have a job, both of your jobs should be enough to provide for your needs or for you guys' needs. The only time I'm going to have sympathy with this is when a single parent is struggling and need the money to put into providing, or when couple lose their job or whatever and need the money to put into providing. That is understandable. Apart from that, any other thing is nonsense to me. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you can just sit down there and fight over this little money. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on my next one. Bye.